decide who calls. The special point, I think, that David Smith is using being shown to the two players. Bremner looks quite happy about that. Swindon, then away to Reading, then away to Derby where they got a draw and he went to a third match. Then Orient and Stoke City in the semi-final. Radford on the far side for Arsenal, Charlie George and Alan Ball. And the players, no doubt, the whistle a relief from the tension they've suffered. And Clarke spoken to straight away as he fouls Ball. Simpson placing the ball for the kick. It's Graham. McNab. It's Armstrong to McNab. It's Radford to Armstrong. Cut out by Giles. Ball for Arsenal. Graham. Madeley. Now Giles to lead. Clarke. Lorimer called. And a foul by McNab. And David Smith making his own position quite clear at the start. Clearly with a great deal of respect for each other. It's Clarke. Back into trouble. Giles. What a ball. Lorimer. Bremner. Lorimer again. Number 10, Giles, in space. Madeley's behind in support. Number 3. Storey. Gray for Leeds. The Arsenal defenders pushing out. Clarke did well. It's dangerous. And no one can touch it. McLintock had to leave it because he daren't risk turning it into his own net. Graham for Arsenal. Clarke, the man who made the cross. Graham. Storey. Rice, number 2. Storey again. Square is Graham. Flick by Armstrong. Rice turning up in a very unusual position. He's gone for the kick to be taken. Charlie George and Alan Ball. McLintock's arrived. That was a vicious shot, in fact. It swung, it hit the ground, and Harvey was good enough to hold it. It didn't come back of his body. Assured goalkeeping. Hunter for Leeds. Madeley. It's Gray. Foul by Ball. Eddie Gray so difficult to dispossess. Hunter. Storey beaten by Clarke. It's McLintock, now Graham. Reaney a good turn. Charlton. Bremner. Well played. Look at Giles. He's right away from everybody. Always available. Reaney. There he is again. What a good reverse ball. Reaney. And Simpson in the way. Johnny Giles, the creator. Everything revolving around the little Irishman. And this the first corner of the match. This man could do so much damage. Eddie Gray with a kick. Pushing a free kick. Charlton. Lorimer. Gray. Arsenal ball. It's Graham. Radford to Graham. Bremner. Storey to Graham, now balling. Lots of room. A lot of movement up front, and Armstrong loose on the right. Awkward, a perfect cross. And again, sound goalkeeping. David Harvey, full of it. Hunter. Ball for Arsenal. George number 9, Charlton number 5. Charlton taking no sort of chance. Arsenal's first corner of the match, and Simpson doing the Jack Charlton job for the cup holders. Armstrong. Left to ball. Off the line by Reaney. Brilliant. Armstrong. Now Clarke. And ball's shot was goal bound then. Reaney, though, covering the post. Perfectly placed to kick it away. Tremendous shot by Alan Ball, who has a reputation for not being one of the best finishers, but he certainly might well have. Did well to get the cross in. It's Graham. Reaney. This is McNab for Arsenal. Ball. George. Ball. McNab on the overlap. Bremner good enough and strong enough. Here's Clarke. They've got 3 against 3 again. And Jones took a defender with him, but Clarke can't get in a position to shoot. Jones! It just agonisingly went inches wide. Clarke, look at Jones, who took the defenders. Clarke got in a tangle, the ball ran for Leeds when it was pushed back, and that was just about 2 inches wide of the post. 2 minutes overtime in this first half for injuries. Now Armstrong. Bremner blocked it. It's Armstrong. Made it for Leeds, and there's the half-time whistle. The two teams in the situation in which they started. John Revie can't get back into the dressing room quick enough. Peter Lorimer with Mick Jones, Alan Clarke in the background. Billy Bremner, who leads in every sense by example. David Smith, the referee, has had a very good first half. 3 players booked, staying right on top and standing no nonsense. Giles now to Reaney. George Graham, the tackler. Billy Bremner with the throw. It's Clarke. Bremner. McNab to ball. McNab. George. Bremner. And a foul by George. He went on and hit Bremner. George, beaten by Charlton. Now Madeley. Number 7, Lorimer. Mick Jones out on the right. Number 9. Trying to take on McNab on the outside. He's round the back. Clarke. 1-0. Selfish this afternoon in his running, and no wonder the Leeds supporters are celebrating. Jones and Clarke with a near telepathic understanding. Two of the best front runners in football. 1-0 to Leeds. 9 minutes of the second half gone. Armstrong for Arsenal. Radford. Rice. George. That's George Graham. Ball. Graham again. It all got very intricate. It was nearly a foul for Arsenal. Graham in space again. Wants somebody to come short. It's Ball. Now Simpson. Graham. Ball. George. Simpson. Charlie George. Very little involved. Nearly put Arsenal back. The sort of player who does something different in this situation. And how about that? Full of invention and originality. Giles. This is Reaney. Bremner. Reaney number 2. Bremner. Lorimer. Good ball by Bremner. Now it's Gray in space. And loose on the other side is Clarke. He's only got to play it. Wasted. Totally wasted. Clarke is protesting, and no wonder. He was completely unmarked, and Gray was too selfish. That's Hunter. Hunter doesn't lose those. Now Clarke. Giles. 8 minutes to go. It's Hunter now to Madeley. Giles. Reaney to Bremner. Leeds growing in stature all the time now as the clock ticks away. Less than 8 minutes to go. Lorimer. Corner. Jack Charlton on the way. He says it's the only bit of pleasure he gets, these attacking sorties. But he's been certainly a major factor in defence. At 37 on Monday, he really has played with great coolness and experience at the heart of defence and hardly missed anything that mattered. Lorimer. That's in play. Charlton. Leeds try and prevent Jack going up too much, Jack Charlton, but he's gone up for almost every dead ball situation today. Hunter. Ball, now Hunter. Whistle's gone. Free kick to Arsenal. Ball for Arsenal. Armstrong loose. Won by George. Charlie George just flashes into the game occasionally, but this is his great strength. You can't ignore it. Barnett. Kennedy for Arsenal. Simpson now in every attack. Defence abandoned. Hunter won that. It's Giles to Hunter. Vic Jones up front, number 9. Playing injury time now. And he's through. And Barnett emerges. McNab for Arsenal. The referee looks at the watch. The linesman signal. Simpson now for Arsenal. That's ball. The referee receiving help from the Leeds supporters who believe he should blow. It's Simpson for Arsenal. Charlton won it. Lorimer for Leeds, and Leeds have won the cup for the first time in their history. And Don Revie being congratulated first by Bertie B. Billy Bremner with something to carry at Wembley at last. Madeley congratulates him. Clarke, the goal scorer. And he, the greatest stimulant of all to get him on his feet. Johnny Giles, the Leeds spaceman, number 10. Hunter, perfect in defence to the back. And was sure a word from his brother Bobby.
Well, I'm delighted. It's great for a man of 37 to be able to win a Cup Winners' medal, especially in a great side like this. I think it's tremendous and I'm proud of him.